Please take a moment to review the following information regarding the proper operation and maintenance of your Jerry Ford Company fall intervention and safety systems. When your new Jerry Ford Company products arrive at your location, please inspect the box or boxes thoroughly for signs of damage sustained during shipping. If container damage is detected, look for corresponding damage to the product, and if the product is damaged, please contact the Jerry Ford Company immediately so we can assist in correcting the problem. If all is well, please carefully open the shipping box without damaging the box itself, so that if a return of the product is necessary for any reason, the product can be repackaged in the same box and picked up by our shipper. Each box containing a wheelchair or wheelchair-mounted safety system should include a package with the wheelchair's footrests, a manufacturer's instruction manual for the wheelchair, instructions from the Jerry Ford Company, additional packaging materials, and the pre-assembled wheelchair product. Care should be taken when removing the wheelchair from the box. When unfolding the wheelchair, please keep the chair level for best stability and to ensure that any actuating levers will remain in their optimum alignment. Proper alignment for the saddles on the actuating arm is behind the cross brace on both sides. Opening the wheelchair on level will ensure that the saddles remain in their proper position. Your new wheelchair equipment from the Jerry Ford Company is now ready for use. It is important to retain the box and packaging materials so they can be used in case of a return. We will now review all the components and adjustments of the Jerry Lock brake system, attendant brake system, and incline brake system. Vertical seat strap, brake arm, brake shoe, actuating rod, adjustment for the actuating rod, palm release lever, brake lock off, set and release, mounting block for the palm release lever, tension spring adjustment strap, tension spring anchor hook. Spring tension can be adjusted by choosing the appropriate space on the spring tension adjustment strap. Move down for less tension and up for more tension. Should the palm release lever get out of adjustment due to tire wear, it is easily adjusted by loosening the set screw with a hex wrench, allowing the lever to be reset to the desired height before retightening the set screw. In the rare event that it should be necessary to adjust the saddle height on the actuator arm, set the chair on its back, unlock the jam nut, and then turn the saddle clockwise or counterclockwise until the proper height is achieved. Then retighten the jam nut. When switching a wheelchair from standard to hemi height, the brake system is adjusted by simply releasing the spring tension by unhooking the spring tension anchor hook. Remove the two set screws using a hex wrench, and replace the standard height brake shoe with the hemi height brake shoe. Finger tighten the set screws and then snug them with the hex wrench. Following this procedure on both sides of the wheelchair, the wheels of the chair are removed and then resecured in the upper hemi height position. While the wheels are off, a new anchor bolt is placed through the standard height bolt hole and secured with the nut to the inside. The spring tension anchor hook is then hooked to the newly placed anchor bolt. When set at standard height, the brake system will appear as shown at the right of the screen. Anchor hook attached to the wheel bolt, tension spring adjustment strap, tension spring, and brake shoe. When set at hemi height, the brake system will appear as shown at the left of the screen. Anchor hook attached to the anchor bolt positioned in the lower hole, spring tension adjustment strap, spring, and hemi height brake shoe. The attendant brake system features a padded palm release lever, mounting block for the palm release lever, actuating rod adjustment, brake lever, mounting bracket for the brake lever, spring tension adjustment strap, spring tension anchor hook. The attendant brake can be locked off to the outside or the inside. When locked off to the outside, depressing the palm release lever will release the lock off and apply the brakes. However, when locked off to the inside, the lock-off does not release when depressing the palm release lever and must be manually released. This allows use of the incline brake and the attendant brake lock-off system at the same time. It is important to note that the wheelchair should never be left unattended with the red lock-off levers engaged. To adjust lever height on the attendant brake, a hex wrench is used to loosen the bottom set screw. Adjust to desired height and tighten the set screw. Our incline brake system features an actuating lever that mounts into the existing bracket for the attendant brake or Jerry-Lock brake systems. The actuating rod adjustment, and the brake shoe or brake paddle. When using a seat cushion with the Jerry-Lock brake system, it is important to note that the cushion may interfere with the brake system's operation if it is wider than the seat. The screws that secure the seat material to the frame on both sides of the wheelchair should remain visible when the cushion is in place. We hope this information has been useful. If you have additional questions about the operation or maintenance of any of your Jerry Ford Company products, please contact us at Jerry Ford Company.